Now it would help if I would actually turn the microphone on and then talk. Okay, we're watching the direct 3 days late because I didn't... I've avoided spoilers. I just heard about Donkey Kong. That's all I heard about.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And then I told him to shut up because I don't want to spoilers. So. This looks like a Nick Jr. commercial. Oh, it is? Okay, I thought it was some weird ad we were getting.
No, stupid.
Well, oh, it's playing desktop on it. I think I can hear our voices, right? It's not too loud.
I don't know.
The green bar is... Alright, let me just go down a little bit. There's gonna be a lot of trial and error. Oh, I wonder what this is.
Tony Hawk Underground 3.
Is this Yoshi's Burger Joint?
I guess.
Oh, it's Mario Kart. Oh, is this what they're... So, is it... Oh my god, how many people can you get in a game?
I know, but I don't want to spoil it.
I imagine it's double, so 24.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, Double Dash?
No.
Ah, that'd be cool. Oh, sick! They got, like, transforming vehicles.
Yeah.
So it's like the GTA Transform races. Oh, that's cool! Bigger courses, it looks like.
Yep.
And they're wider, so hey, 200cc might actually work with them.
No, it's gotta be wider. You have double the people.
Oh yeah, true. These tracks look... Ooh!
New and original.
Oh, that's cool!
That's why I called it Tony Hawk, so you can grind.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of when they tried to make Rocket Racing, but this just works better.
Yeah.
Because in Rocket Racing, they had that same thing on the walls, but it didn't look as good. Oh, the textures on the bullet bill. Wait, what? Mario becomes American when he eats a burger.
I guess.
Dude, this is actually cool. Mario Kart 9. Is there going to be a Germany course? That's cool.
World.
They did not take Mario Kart. I refuse to call it World. I'm calling it Mario Kart 9.
Because it's got some open world aspects.
Man, I don't care. Anyone that doesn't know, by the way, I'm woozy because I'm on, like, medicine for pain.
I'm not.
Yeah, so he's going to be more in it.
Not really. I'll be just how I normally am.
Oh, that's cool. Wait. Oh, I'm going to wait till he's done talking, but...
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Hold on, just real quick. Oh. That reminds me of Burnout Paradise. The open world, time can change, you pick what events you want to race. That reminds me of Burnout Paradise, and the weather changes remind me of GTA.
I talked to Draven the other day, and he was talking about this, and I think he said the same thing as where it's kind of like Burnout.
Burnout Paradise, yeah.
I don't know if he necessarily
Paradise is
said
the only...
Paradise because I don't know if
Yeah, Paradise is the only one that was open world city
Yeah.
where you could connect with other people and stuff like that. And what's cool about that one is that whenever you left a game, you were just immediately back in your own single-player city exactly where you left online from.
Nice.
It just puts you right back into it. Like, it was so quick, instantly. It's like there's someone next to you, they disconnect, and you're just in single-player at the exact place you disconnected from.
We're playing Far Cry 4.
What?
It's not your title and game.
Oh, no, I'm not streaming anything.
Oh,
I'm recording
okay.
it.
Okay.
No, I could stream it.
Well, earlier you were like, maybe I'll just stream it. I didn't care.
I mean, I could. Just say watching the Nintendo Direct. I'm not going to read
I
chat.
don't know, you might as well just leave it as recording at this point, I'd say.
And in this Mario Kart game,
My God.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
That's cool. Well, I don't know if you can drive on the dirt in the background, but...
Classic Grand Prix,
So if I choose, I want to go to a different level, I could just drive to a different level. Completely ignore the race.
Jesus, imagine the lag. Mario Kart already has bad lag. I am curious though, I want to know what to unlock the gold cart and stuff. Elimination race. Yep. That's also in Burnout games. Elimination, you're on a timer, and you have to stay ahead of the competition, and if you're in last place and the timer goes up, you blow up and die, and it just keeps going up until someone's in first.
Do you think you blow up in this game?
No, but in Burnout you do. They had elimination on Dominator, Revenge, Legends, Paradise. I don't know if they had it on 3, I can't remember. But elimination was a huge thing. That's what this reminds me of. There's just a long-ass course.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
And if you're last...
All replacements shown when you
Yep.
hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Yeah, okay.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
You know, this is fine for me, because it reminds me a lot of Burnout games.
So, I feel like either...
Mario with... I know it's not a beer, but it looks like a beer.
Free roam.
I feel like the maps aren't going to really be in circles anymore. They're probably just going to be straight lines for most... Or like, you know, you're not going in a circle around the same track.
No, yeah, but at least it's like something
Yeah.
different, unlike
No,
NASCAR.
that's cool.
You can also go
And there might even be variations for the same area.
even take photos together at different locations.
This is like... This literally reminds me of GTA in Paradise, because you can't get out of your car in Paradise, but you can still drive around. That's cool. Literally reminds me of a lot of Burnout stuff.
Yeah.
You know, aside from the unrealistic scenario, but...
The world starts here. Mario
That's
Kart
cool.
World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
As it usually does. 8 Deluxe was
More
also there.
details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
If there's enough good games, I'll buy the Switch for $400. Even though I don't like buying over $300 consoles. At least it's not like PlayStation, where they're charging $500.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Oh, do they have drift?
No.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
To tell you what charger to use.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Whoa.
Oh,
that's what it
I would
does?
imagine it's like a capture button. You know, like PlayStation has.
Maybe. Switch already has that, doesn't it?
You can't take videos on it, can you?
Oh, videos, I guess, yeah.
What, did they make a friend lobby, like, invite button now?
Oh yeah, they have
Wait, what?
their own like kind of Discord.
That literally
Switch.
looks like the same layout as Discord. They just stole Discord. But that's
Yep.
cool. They added online talking again.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
They had that on the Wii U.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, With
That's
this
cool.
feature,
That is
you'll
cool.
be able to communicate with friends and
Oh yeah,
family
because then
all
on
over the
handheld
game.
mode, it was so annoying to have to go on my phone and use
Yeah.
Discord and then make my phone really hot.
Now people can swear at each other.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just Mario Kart. You imagine Nintendo has like some auto filter for swearing, so it just bleeps you every time you say a
They
swear?
probably will try to.
That'd be funny.
Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you check
Auto
the
suppression.
pace.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you
Yeah.
easily chat with friends.
So
and
that's
family.
what reminds me of the Wii U. The Wii U had the same thing, just not this.
Yeah.
This literally needs Discord. They just stole Discord.
Basically.
You can also share
Look
your
how
games.
laggy it is on the bottom.
Ha.
Does it go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Do it?
You guys just did it.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's trying to
That's funny.
What?
How laggy it is.
I know. Normally they don't want to say it. They don't want to show. Look how bad it is. I mean, that's what Discord is,
Chat
though.
to your heart's content.
Oh, while playing different games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's a little less laggy in this one.
But yeah, I think it's just internet connection or something.
That, or, I mean, like Mario Kart, you're kind of moving fast as
Yeah.
well, so.
Well, Grip Combat Racing, and when streaming that on Discord, it is like
Your game screen.
Yeah.
it's just so laggy. That's how fast you're going.
I'm lost.
They're showing us other games. There's a Pikmin game, it looks like, or they might just be playing the first Switch games too.
It looks so laggy.
At least they're not hiding it.
Yeah.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride. So everyone can watch them play.
In 30 FPS.
Ooh, okay.
It looks so laggy. It's so funny because it's a direct.
Yeah.
I like your pose, Leaves.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now. So,
Oh.
I'll be right back.
I thought that was my phone for a
I
second.
did too.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh, cool. But can you just put your own face cam on?
Probably not.
Hey!
Oh, nice. It's a green screen, it looks like. Unless that's just...
No, it probably does.
I'm sure someone within a month will just make a camera that's not from Nintendo, that costs less and still does the same thing.
Probably.
Which is what I'm just gonna wait for. So I imagine that camera is gonna be like $100 or some shit.
I think it's 50.
Really?
Yeah.
That was 60 and it's still shit.
Isn't that the one I gave you?
No, the one you gave me is in the closet. I
That
bought
looks
another
like
one.
the one. That's I don't
No,
remember.
the one you gave me doesn't have any color on it.
Ah, thought I did.
But does it actually put the icon? That'd be cool if it puts the icon in. I think that was just editing though.
What do you mean, the green
Little
screen?
icon that they had next to their character while they were doing it. And they had like their face on it.
Maybe, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, dude, Splatoon with game chat will now be like Call of Duty game chat.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
I would just do that on Wii Sports.
But
Sorry.
you can't.
Yeah, you can. I'll just have you over and we'll play baseball and you can throw splitters every 5 seconds.
Well, yeah, but you can't do it online.
Ah, who cares? I like the Wii Sports better than whatever that thing is that they made.
I haven't played that, so I...
Is this just an explanation as to how game chat works? Can I just skip this?
Almost as if you're all playing. Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience game chat, it will be available.
It's been about for years. There's lots of experience.
We hope you'll try it out.
So there's a free trial for
Game chat
for like a year.
supports
Okay.
parental controls app.
where you don't need to have online to use it, it
For
looks
example,
like.
whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use game chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Wii Sports, but correct? Aw.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
It really looks like the Wii U, because you could do that same thing with the Wii U.
Locally on multiple systems,
Oh yeah, I
just
forgot
one
there's...
game
Yeah,
with
What?
Game Share.
Game Share, it's back.
Oh.
Here, even
That's
games that
cool.
require
Yeah.
multiple screens can be played if one person
I like how it
plays the
looks.
whole game.
It looks more like... It looks like a PSP. It looks more like all one thing,
Others who
the Switch
also
2.
have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo
I still find it funny that it's called the Switch 2.
Share a game with up to 3 other systems
Yeah.
at a time. Game Share also
It kinda
supports
reminds me of the
online
Steam
playing
Deck.
with other Switch 2 systems.
Like how it looks.
Yeah.
You can use it with
Game
friends
shares,
in
I
game
think,
chat,
cool.
Yeah.
which we showed earlier.
Hey, that means I can just game share stuff that I have and you don't. Does
Yep.
it work with regular Nintendo Switch too? Like,
It's planned for several titles.
not that. Like, does it work with the normal Switch also?
Like, are they adding Game
Are they
Share
adding
too?
game share to the regular Switch?
I mean, it looks like maybe, unless they have the Switch 2 Lite already as a thing, where it's the one console rather than
I don't know.
whatever.
Oh, that's an
We'd
easier
like
way.
to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Oh, that's why this is an hour, because it's not just game showcase, it's a console
Yeah.
showcase. Ooh.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Yes, my vision won't go blurry. Dude, that is a huge problem on PSP. I'd be
Yeah.
looking at Burnout for like 4 hours and my vision's just... Ugh.
You can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Ooh, that's such a difference.
I mean, 1080p is really all you need, in my
I know,
opinion.
but it's... Why didn't they have this before? There were consoles before. This has Xbox One hardware.
Smoother gameplay and supported titles.
It's great.
Well, 128 FPS is a current gen thing. That wasn't
I
on
know.
the Xbox One.
I know, but the rest of it.
Yeah.
HDR, that was Xbox One.
Providing more contrast between light
And I have to watch this without HDR because otherwise OBS will screw up. Oh, magnetically!
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect.
That makes it easier. Let's hope
To
the
your
magnets are
magnetic
strong.
guys.
Firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release
Yeah, I
button
think when
on
it,
the back.
yeah, it has little slots
Yeah.
there, so that's good.
The
Oh, thank God.
SR
Yeah,
are
it's
bigger.
tiny.
Yeah.
Comfort and control when playing with the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I just hope the joysticks aren't, you know, crap.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Yeah, but does that make it so they're... Wait, what?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
What?
has a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and
Oh,
right
dude, I can play COD on the Joy-Con. Imagine if you could do that.
Adjusting the audio balance between the ranges. Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Okay.
It has a built-in
This was on the Wii
microphone,
U.
so you can voice chat with
Yeah.
friends
So.
anytime via game chat.
I actually have my Wii U, I just have to hook it up again.
Technology to filter
It's in that
sound,
drawer.
Okay.
so your voice
I
will
don't
come
have a
through
Wii
clearly.
U.
I thought you did.
No, I think that's the one Nintendo console I don't have.
Because you need the gamepad to play like everything.
System.
I just haven't got it.
Enjoyed with more immersive,
I just wanted to get my Wii U because all my old Minecraft worlds are on it.
If I see one that's cheap enough, I might get one.
Yeah, I don't... At least for Minecraft on that game, you don't need the
Yeah.
gamepad. I just need to get a controller.
I know last year the rummage sales there. I think it was last year. There's a Wii U, but it was gone by the time I got there.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they finally have a correct
Kickstand?
stand. Yeah. You know what the funny thing is? I thought that little thing was a kickstand, not a spot for another storage. Like I tried
Oh.
using it as a kickstand.
It's not?
No, it's not.
Oh.
That's where you put the. Where's my Switch?
Charging in tabletop.
Oh, right here. No, dude, I thought this was a kickstand. It's not.
Yeah, I did too.
It's where you put your more memory.
So I know at lunch that's what it was used
I know,
for.
that's what I used mine for too.
6 gigabytes of internal storage.
That's
8
way
times
bigger.
that of
Oh,
Nintendo
nice.
Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
But what if the games are bigger, huh?
Yeah, what about Xenoblade? It's like 100. No, not 100, but it's a lot.
Use the Nintendo Switch
Ooh, it's
to
curved.
connect
Great.
to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Oh, they added
Also
Ethernet
supported
port.
TV mode.
So now it's got 4K if you're on the TV. See?
Okay, that's better.
It's just the small screen's not. Which
That's fine.
Yeah.
I thought that they were having the games in 1080p on your TV.
Fan that keeps your system
Oh, nice! It's gonna sound like a PlayStation now. I would that would
Depends
be
on
really
how
funny. What game
much
you're
cooling
playing?
it has to do, yeah.
Yeah.
On
Yes.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2
Good.
games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
But do Nintendo Switch 2 games work on the Switch?
No.
Damn
They
it!
probably have a different cartridge, like how the
The 3DS.
3DS, yeah.
So they'll make Switch 2 games, but on regular Switch cartridge.
Maybe.
I hope
Or maybe
so.
just start with some games might be on, like,
Mario Kart. Come on.
just Switch.
As you just saw,
Well, I feel like Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Hold on. The way they're drifting and like everything, the way it looks, literally looks like they copied the mechanics of Rocket Racing but made it better.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like a lot of games might just be Switch 2 because it's a better console, so they'll be able to do.
I
more
guess,
with it. So
but
they're
I'm
not gonna
not-
waste time doing the backwards compatibility.
I guess. So that's gonna suck for me. I'm not gonna be able to play it for a while.
Oh.
I have to wait for like tax returns for the next 2 years in order to get that. Like,
So I might get one before you.
no, you will 100%. Unless I get
If
like,
I really want it. You know.
unless I get
We'll
it
have to see.
gifted somehow.
Yeah. You just gotta go to your family Christmas. They might.
No,
They could get
I'm
you
not
one.
doing that. I don't want to go to that anymore.
Fine, make me go all by myself.
That's fine. They like you anyway, and you get free food.
Yeah.
we redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
I want to see if I can hook that up to my computer and play Call of Duty with that.
I don't.
That'd be hilarious.
I don't know. I don't know if you can.
I don't think you'd be able to with the
Yeah.
old versions because it'd have to be configured.
My current location, is actually inside the game itself.
Uh-huh. Hey!
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Oh, I
so
thought it
it's
was
like
Tomodachi.
the whatchamacallit?
The one from 3DS?
No, with the PlayStation 5, they have a game, Astro's World or whatever.
Oh yes. Okay, I haven't played that. I just know it. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that one Mario Kart level on the DS where you're driving on a DS.
Yeah.
This sign reads.
Or is this literally just a tutorial and you're not getting gameplay out of it?
It might just be a
That's kinda
tutorial.
lame.
System with magnets. And those
That's
magnets
funny though. It's like the VR tutorial.
I mean, it's nice, but I mean,
It'd be
it
cool
would
if
have been.
this was the home screen and you'd walk over to the cartridge of the game that you wanted to play. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
attached to the system.
Because it would make sense. This being in the home screen. It'd be more than just...
Yeah.
And I hope there's a theme. Because on the Wii U there was that too, except it was just all your Miis running down.
Yeah.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about
Okay,
Nintendo
is
Switch
there...
2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust
Should've
the
just
position of
done
the
it like
ball from
Ashley's
game from the cup by
Playbox.
rotating the
I
I
haven't
guess
played
this is.
You can play minigames on the home screen?
by combining
It
the
like
mouse
it
controls
shows
with
you all like the
gyroscopes,
new
things like this
features
are
of like the controller and
Oh.
stuff, but it's like a
There are
game
secrets
as
to
well.
discover,
So it's
even as you're
It kind of
playing
reminds
minigames
me
to
of
detect
I
them.
Wii
guess
Fit
they're-
Plus. How Wii Fit Plus
Yeah.
worked.
Some of the secrets range from
it looks like they
features
kind of
of the
have
system.
that.
Yeah.
Tiny
but
details you might not notice until
It's
they're
also
pointed
just a
out.
lot of
There are
reading.
plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So
Well, yeah, I
please
mean,
check
if
it
they
out
made you
if
pay
you're
for that, then that's kind of...
The Astro's World came with the PS5.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I have
Like
it.
they made like a sequel game
Did
as
they?
well. Yeah. Which I think that got Game of the Year this year.
Really? A game that comes with your console?
No, I think the sequel one you had to pay for.
Okay.
I think it's like Astro's, or I don't know. One's Astro's Playbox. I think the other is Astro's World. I think Playbox might be the one that comes
Yeah.
with it.
You
And
know
then-
what's funny? These three guys at the beginning of this direct I've never seen before. It's usually Masahiro Sakurai or occasionally Shigeru.
Yeah.
Reggie. I don't think I've seen Reggie in a few years, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, isn't he the one who retired?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought, but I don't remember.
Because then the guy who replaced him was had the last name Bowser.
Doug Bowser.
Yeah.
I thought Doug Bowser was the one that got arrested.
I don't know. I don't keep up. I feel like I would have heard about it, but
Someone that was like pirating games, and then maybe that wasn't Doug Bowser. I don't know.
oh
It's a long time ago. I just know Doug Bowser is one of the. Yeah.
yeah, he's the Nintendo America CEO after Reggie left.
Okay. I like Reggie.
Yeah.
Well, I still like him. All right.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay, cool. It's just red.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay, I thought it was just red.
Next
that was just.
additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
What is the difference between just regular micro SD?
SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Wait, hold on. What's the difference between express cards, or is that what I have?
I have no clue.
I don't want to take mine out.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's off, so I don't think it matters. What's the difference between an express card and... Or is this an express card?
Breast card just probably does it faster, like they said.
Oh, this is so tiny. Micro SD XC. I don't know where it says
Yeah.
express.
That's express card.
Okay. Wait, X... No, it's XC.
Or no, the EX is probably express.
Yeah. I don't have... This is not an EX. It's an XC
Yeah.
SanDisk 512 micro. Yeah. This is so tiny.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, so you have to get an express card. Yeah, okay. Hopefully on their packaging they
Please
write
note,
Switch
the
2.
regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
No, that's lame. I gotta buy another one.
Additionally, to
Yep.
transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
I might just play the game again.
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Ooh, it has a
It
chat
has a
function.
C
That's
button,
it.
Which launches game chat.
Yep.
On the back, there
It
are
looks
new
the same.
L and GR buttons.
It's got
which you can
fancy
use to
buttons.
assign
I never use those. I'm gonna be completely honest. I even on my Elite Xbox remote,
Yeah.
which is shit by the way, never use those buttons. And also, I don't. Speaking of that controller, why did they think it was a good idea to make a controller out of metal? Because when it falls or something, it just lands with a bunch of like weight on your buttons and it breaks it.
Oh, because that's what people like.
Where is it at? Is it on the table?
No, I don't see it.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Do you want to know why this looks like it's been through Vietnam? Because they make crap controllers. And
Or
also,
you just smash it on your table.
no, I don't smash these. The only controller, Xbox controller I've ever thrown was the blue one, and it still works fine.
Okay.
And this one I've had for, what, a year or two, and it's fallen off my desk a few times, and this bumper doesn't work, and every time it falls, why are these detachable?
Because people like having their preference where they can switch it out to a different thing, because apparently, I don't know.
I don't know, it's stupid. I would like to drop my controller and not have to hunt for the joysticks.
Just
Anyway.
don't have them on. Just play without them.
Yeah, that's why I just went back to these, and I'll
Yeah.
just use batteries.
I just play keyboard and mouse.
I can't play keyboard and mouse in some games.
Just get good.
Okay. Then play Call of Duty, play Black Ops 3 with me on mouse and keyboard. You're not
I
gonna like
did.
it. You didn't do
I
it mouse
played
and
it with
keyboard.
you like twice. Yeah, I did.
You did mouse and keyboard?
Yeah.
I don't remember it, so therefore it didn't happen. We have to do it again.
You probably recorded it.
No, I didn't, because I knew if I would recorded it, I would have put it up.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Cool.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development
Sorry.
of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Yeah, these three people are doing this because they're the ones who worked on, like the heads of
Yeah.
working
Nintendo
on it.
Switch 2 launched.
Well, they do look younger, so.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna be able to buy it when it
Looking
comes.
forward to the day when you all get to experience it. So please wait just a bit.
How much is it?
It's a secret.
Now,
It's like a
Probably
tire
have to
at
look
the end.
on it on the website, maybe.
on
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2,
They normally
you can
put it
play
there, though.
three
I don't know.
types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo
Oh, you
Switch.
can play DS games, huh?
That'd be
Nintendo
cool.
Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Aw.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on
Oh, cool,
Switch
so we're
2,
gonna get-
and more.
A frame fix for Tears of the Kingdom.
I'd like to show
Probably.
you the Nintendo Switch
I'm
2
not buying the
of
Switch 2
Super
just to
Mario
buy
Kart
this
Jamboree.
the Tears of the Kingdom again.
Please
No, you don't have to buy it. It would get an upgrade.
Oh, like an update?
Yeah.
If you put it in? Okay.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on
Whoa.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I have that game.
I
The
don't.
upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Oh, great! I can't wait to do that.
audio recognition.
Now I have to get it.
Rumble,
I think I'm just gonna play it with you on your Switch because,
and gameplay that uses a camera
you know, if you get one.
all of which can be accessed on
Whoa! I
Yeah.
can be in the game.
Yeah! It's like VR, but on TV.
Very cool.
Ow!
Haha.
Hey.
Stupid.
You'll be able to see each other's faces as you
Oh, okay, so that
That
wasn't
was
edited.
real stupid. I knew
Look
it.
at that quality, it's amazing.
Of course it is.
Or four friends can take the party on.
She wearing a shirt? This doesn't look like. There we go.
It's just getting her neck.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the
Oh, is this
legendary team
TwitchCon
wins.
Bowser edition?
Bowser will bring you on stage.
Looks so derpy.
Blocks to collect the most coins.
This is so dumb.
Guide an RC
It's
car
so
with your
cool.
voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound.
It's
Finally,
like-
take a ride on the mouse controlled carnival coaster. With the safety
No
bar
way.
lowered and secured,
It's.
you're off.
What, is it just VR? Or is
Use
it.
mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
What the This is like one of those children's games that you just...
No, it's so cool.
Stop farting! Oh my god!
I can't help it.
Go in the other room if you're gonna do that.
Then you're gonna yell at me for not watching this.
I can pause it.
No, you can't. Your computer doesn't pause. I already did it. It's not gonna fix anything.
God damn it. Open the window then.
How quickly can you reach
Doesn't
the
open.
station?
Yes, it...
From minigames
No, it doesn't matter. I don't really care about Jamboree anyway.
built-in microphone,
Wow.
mouse controls,
I care about 8, and I have it right there on the Wii.
the biggest party yet is getting
You don't care about World?
Super Mario
Hmm?
Party Jam.
Oh, Mario Party 8. Haha. Never
Yeah,
mind.
okay. I care about Mario Kart, that's cool. But I don't really care about the Mario Parties except for 8.
July 24th.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
Wow.
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, they'll probably say if Tears of the Kingdom gets an upgrade.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they'll announce every game.
I don't think that they would do that though, because they said they weren't planning on DLC, which makes sense. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom had a lot more than Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're not gonna give it a next gen update.
I don't know if they do
Because
that.
that's not a
for Zelda.
DLC. That's just.
Oh, well. Oh, no, this is Breath of the Wild.
Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2 editions
both.
Ha! Told you.
Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda
As I was talking about it.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Yay.
and also support HDR, which makes
You can go into Korok Forest and not be at 15
You can
frames.
play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Cool.
Maybe now I'll finish the game.
You can get even more out of your adventures.
They're adding DLC, and now I want to buy it.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app.
Oh, never mind. It's just
Yeah.
something for your phone.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions.
Oh, that's cool.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Oh, they added the, like, progression thing. So you can tell what you did.
Maybe I will play it.
That's so much easier for 100%. Because I'm always, like, looking on the map, placing waypoints and shit
You
everywhere.
can share your creations using
Yeah,
QR
because playing with
codes
you were
and
telling me
send
where
it
the
to
Koroks were, and then when I stopped
Yeah,
playing
because
with
I have a
you,
bad habit of backseat driving.
I was like, well, no, I don't want to play because now I want to look for this stuff, but I'm just gonna waste time. But
That's the
now
point of the game. The game is, like, distraction simulator.
These features will
But now with this app, the game will just tell me.
Or you could explore and do your own thing. Because that's what the point was. I still haven't played Kirby and Forgotten Land.
You'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
Hmm.
along with improved graphics and frame rates.
A lot of this stuff I want to get and play on the Switch too, just because I like some of these games. But it's all going to depend on what the Switch costs and what the games cost.
Maybe you could trade in your OG Switch. That'd be cool.
You know, that's considerable.
You're looking forward to
As long as I can keep all the
Yeah.
data, because if I can keep all the data, it's just the Switch I'm giving away.
I mean, that'd be a cool thing that if consoles did that, where if you could trade in the previous generation and get the new one cheaper.
Yeah, but they're greedy now, so they won't do that. Oh, Metroid. Never played Metroid.
I have Super
does that remind me of
Metroid.
Halo?
standard controls. You can use
I got Super Metroid on the Super Nintendo.
on Switch 2.
Whoa. You know, if it wasn't so thin, I think mouse controls would be really overpowered for shooty games.
4K at 60 frames per second.
Just imagine one,
Yeah.
or like 1,000 DPI. You move it an inch and you're spun around.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR.
Wait, you can turn into a ball?
Preference
Yeah.
and playstyle.
In Smash Bros, remember when you jump? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Legends Z8, which is scheduled to launch later this year.
Great, another Pokemon game. Is it going to be as buggy as the other one?
Version, but a Nintendo Switch 2
Maybe.
edition as well.
The eyes just...
Taking advantage of the
Remember that glitch?
Switch 2,
No, I never played Scarlet and Violet.
I just watched a glitch, like a thing of the game. I didn't watch, I saw YouTube thumbnails and like the people's eyes were just like
Nintendo
Looney
Switch
Tunes
2 edition
Yeah.
stretched
that you
out.
just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
I already have both Zelda games, so all I really need
If
is
you
the
already
Switch.
own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade.
You have to buy an upgrade?
That's a little
That's
stupid.
lame.
I would assume it's fairly cheap, but it is dumb.
That's stupid that you have to pay for an upgrade. Okay, never mind, I'm not buying it.
Mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controller.
I'll
But
play
The Legend
Tears
of Zelda!
No, I will rather play on 30 FPS than have to buy an upgrade pack. That's fucking stupid. I'll see how much it is, but...
Tron?
Is this Wario? I think it's Wario. It's handicap simulator. Oh my god, it is. Kind of.
Yeah. Basketball.
It's literally Stephen Hawking simulator. Actually, no, you're not on a scooter. You know, I would imagine it being really funny if someone for this game, or just edited in like ha ha, and just did like Stephen Hawking noises.
It seems like it's a decent.
It looks cool,
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of those. You know where they have like the people in the wheelchairs and they're playing basketball?
Yeah, I know. That's what it's based on, obviously.
By the way, I mean no offense to anyone by saying that. It's just what it reminded me of.
These look like the Toonami robots from Adult Swim.
From what?
On Adult Swim on like Saturday nights, they have this thing called Toonami where they play have anime on, and like during like the commercial breaks, they have like this host that like talks about the show, and it's like a robot that looks like
In Drag and
those
Drag,
guys.
you'll
Oh,
use
okay.
both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new toy
I
store
would
for
hope
free
that the
magic
reader
controls.
for that controller, you know, works.
Next,
Like,
we are
reading where the
Yeah.
mouse is.
development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I think it's gonna still be really weird because how thin that is.
Yeah, it'll be kind of weird.
Oh, is this
Oh.
their farming segment?
This is Elden Ring.
What?
Yeah.
Elden on the Switch. Oh god. Like I know it's a new system, but I feel like it's still gonna run like crap on this game. I haven't played Elden Ring at all. I've just heard of it.
I have it, but I haven't played it either.
Yeah. I think just because of it being like it's made by the same that makes Souls, right?
Yeah.
It's a Souls game? Yeah. That's why I didn't play it, because I'm not good at those games.
Actually, I
Dark
might have
Souls-
started the game.
Yeah. I played Dark Souls 3, and I sucked at
Yeah.
it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play this. It's out of my skill level, which isn't high to begin with.
Something from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What is Hades?
Our first ever
It's a
sequel
game that's
introduces
kinda
the Princess
popular.
of the Dead.
Yeah, I heard of Hades 1, I just don't... Didn't you play it?
I haven't played
Battle
it.
beyond the underworld to the ends of the
It looks
earth.
like a bullet hell.
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a
I
story
don't know,
that
kind
will
of,
see
maybe.
every setback and victory.
It looks kind of like a novel,
You can quickly pick
like
up
a novel game.
Yeah.
with the original or not. But for more about
The
Hades
visuals are
2,
cool.
later this year.
It's kind of got like Borderland visual.
Yeah, Borderlands.
2D-esque.
Comic?
Huh?
Comic? Like DC comic looking?
Well, that's Borderlands kind of
Yeah.
visual, but I'm saying it's kind of like 2D looking as well. Like I think it's still 3D, but like
Yeah.
they have like the forced camera where it kind of looks like a 2D game.
It's like 2D on a 3D map.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't even read that. What are they saying?
There's some Street Fighter 6, and then it's like a 1 to 2 year edition for, I assume, DLC that they add.
Oh, dude, is this Reaper from Black Ops 3? Are they making it? Aww.
Commencing launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we
It's a
will finally
Gundam.
be
What?
liberated from
I assume it's some sort of Gundam game.
need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Or it's just called Arsenal. Okay.
That looks cool, though.
Yeah.
First anime game I ever played.
This planet will be ours.
Generic evil person.
The Trinitas has almost
Man, why do they always try to take over a planet? It's like, what are you gonna do with it?
destroy all humanity.
Take all the resources and destroy it.
And then do it to what? Another one?
Yep.
I'll tear you apart. Oh, children, bring hope to our lives.
Wow, that voice acting is amazing. It just sounds like someone talking into a microphone.
That's what voice acting is.
I know, but like, it doesn't sound. Oh, we're gonna take over humanity. Like,
As Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
shut up, River.
Together, they get trapped in their
What?
own story.
That's rude. You can't call someone even if they're in a video game.
Yeah, I can.
Let me tell you this.
Hey, it's Donkey Kong.
You're gonna love this one.
Yeah, this is the Donkey Kong game.
Yeah, it's where they see themselves as not monkeys; they're actual humans. I'm not. I wanted to say an extra thing at the end of that, but you know what? I'm not going to.
Together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
Actually, I will say it. That's why I didn't want to say that.
Alright, so what he just said was... I'm just kidding.
There's no, I did this. I don't know if you said it or
We're
not.
bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, great.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
They had this game on the Wii.
you'll be immersed
No, they
in
didn't.
Wizarding World.
No, but they had a Harry Potter game on the Wii.
Yeah, but this one,
And the new mouse
like,
controls
Wasn't
can't-
that on Steam?
give you even
It's
more
on
ways
Steam
to
too, yeah.
experience the
Yeah.
adventure.
What the fuck?
I have the game on the
Discover
PS5.
enhanced magic
I
with
bought a
Hogwarts
used
Legacy
copy.
launches on the same day as
So wait,
Switch 2.
what is the point of this game? Just to play the story?
You're you're a wizard.
Oh hey, there's your
You're-
Tony
yeah.
Hawk game.
Yeah, it's a remake of...
Are you gonna?
I mean, they probably added some new stuff.
Are you
to
gonna
it.
get it? Wow, that's
I
so
don't-
smooth, clipping onto the railing.
That's usually how they go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, I was more of a fan of the Underground Tony Hawk games.
What was Underground?
It was,
Underground.
it was like a more raunchy kind of skating game.
What, like Mean or something?
Yeah, like, yeah, stuff like that. Oh yeah, SpongeBob.
What?
Yeah, so there's like new stuff in these, but it's also a remake.
Hello, this is Christian Everdam from IO Interactive. We're bringing
I like the Tony Hawk Underground games because you could get off your board as well and
Wait,
like
you
walk
can?
around and.
Oh, you could do that in Skate 3 also. You remember Skate 3?
I have
You have
it.
the sausage lips. Why does he have a barcode on his head?
It's part of Hitman. That's just the character he has. I don't know. It's like his assassin code or whatever. I don't know.
On the same day as Switch 2.
Wow, that...
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Snake? Oh.
James Bond.
Guns!
Are they remaking GoldenEye again? But hopefully good this time?
It looks like GoldenEye.
I don't know if it necessarily would be.
Ooh, is it GoldenEye?
Well, it's a James Bond game.
I
but
know.
It's
Just let it slowly make its way out of the tube. Ah, 007.
Project 007. Yeah.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo.
I have 007 on the PlayStation.
Yeah, I know. There's multiple 007 games.
I know.
My favorite one was GoldenEye.
What is this?
Quit kicking my foot.
Oh, that's your... I thought I was kicking the desk.
Ah.
What is this?
Went to be chibi stuff. It's a JRPG.
Oh, is that like, what is that game called? Something... Vernius has played it. It's like something where you take turns and you're on a board and you can, like, get money and...
Kind of, I don't know. I've tried playing them. I'm not
something
really...
like Tokuroru City or something like that. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Why does that look like an intro to a Disney movie on DVD previews from like 10 years ago?
I don't know. But I'm not really a fan of art like JRPGs.
Okay.
Ooh, Yakuza!
Kazuya?
Yakuza.
I'm gonna guess something to do with a mob or
The,
like
yeah, the
gangster.
Yakuza is like the big like mob
Dominant
like
criminal
in
organization.
Japan, yeah.
Okay, so it's like the 54 Immortals.
But like they're so that's why like because Yakuza they typically have tattoos. So if you have a tattoo that people can see in Japan, like they kind of think that you're part of the gang.
Oh.
Possibly.
We'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration.
Now the 54 Immortals just walk up to you in armored suits and guns and you just run away.
Ow.
AAA game. Oh. Wait!
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the
This isn't DLC, is
world
it?
on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
This DLC?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
You farted again.
I tried doing it back here.
I can still smell it. Oh, is this like Hyrule Warriors? That's what it looks like.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Oh.
That must mean this really is the past.
So this is Zelda's in the past. Oh, it is like Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And it doesn't look laggy for once. That's cool.
Ow.
God damn it, now I want to buy the Switch too.
Well, you can't. You're too broke.
Yeah, I know.
Poor boy.
No, I'm not broke. I just have all my other bills I have to pay for.
I know.
That's cool. Oh, I could spend like a week 100%ing it. Because that's what I did with the other one. Ah, damn it. It comes like at the end of the year.
That was Hyrule Warriors.
So you'll have some time.
Yeah.
It's being developed
Or I'll just ask for it for Christmas.
It's support from Nintendo.
Christmas party!
Oh yeah! We could all play the Switch too.
Imprisoning war.
I was saying go to your family.
No, I thought you were saying that. That's cool though. You get to see what Zelda was doing that whole time.
News about Nintendo
You haven't played
Switch
that game,
Online.
so I won't spoil it.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch
Oh, is it gonna
2.
cost $80 now?
And with Nintendo Switch
IDK.
Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Are they adding GameCube games?
Yep.
Yeah! I called it! That's awesome!
I already knew that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. They're adding GameCube.
Online Plus expansion pack
So you can play Double Dash.
Yeah!
Maybe.
exclusive to
They gotta add
Nintendo
Double
Switch
Dash.
2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game.
I haven't played this game, so I should play it.
Come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using
I think I have it on the
mysterious
Wii,
baton,
but...
Link sets sail on an adventure
Probably.
across the Great Sea.
Oh, no, that wasn't a Wii game. That was an N64 game, wasn't it?
Wind Waker?
Wind Waker and on GameCube, but N64 and GameCube.
I don't think so.
I thought they did a remaster on the Wii.
The Wii had like their own like emulator thing, so yeah, they probably did.
Oh,
release it on there.
right.
Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Wait, what?
This is Soul Calibur 2. They for every console they had their own special character.
At speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
That's nothing.
We'll put it all on the
That's
line
not even Mach 1.
and define races.
It's
Entering the
kilometers.
series
Yeah, I know.
first,
On grip, you can go
mission
7,000 and reach
story
Mach 1
mode,
and 2.
Okay.
User experience F0GX. In games that support
that music.
play together locally or online.
That just reminded me of like one of those edits that people do in videos where it's just
Clearer image quality,
random music throughout because nothing's happening.
original releases.
Gwapwing Hook.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh,
Very cool.
I don't think you could do that on the other
More
one.
titles will be
Probably
added
not.
in the future.
There's Sunshine. I need to play Sunshine. Come on, Double Dash.
But you have Sunshine.
I don't have
Nintendo
Sunshine.
GameCube,
Yeah, you do. You have the
the
Super.
Switch 2
Yeah, but
Mario
they patched
Pack
the
or whatever.
glitches on that
Nintendo
one.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Probably
This
patched on there too.
No, I'm sure they'd leave them there.
Sure.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Isn't that what it is?
Wirelessly, and also has
Well, they're making one for the Switch, though.
Oh, right, okay.
That's the same as the original.
Nintendo GameCube
I just got pinged on Discord.
exclusively
Okay.
available for Nintendo Switch Online members.
Ugh.
Will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
You better get Double Dash.
You can continue to play select
Oh, this
games
means I have to
on systems
Why do
pay
they
for
have the
online.
Sega Genesis?
They had that for a while.
Okay,
But that's not Nintendo, that's Sega.
Well- Guess, I don't know. Party Animals? Wait, what is that? That reminds me of the... Oh, I've seen this before. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
Toby Fox.
Uh-huh. I still haven't played any of them.
I've watched.
Either I haven't even played Undertale yet, so. Oh, that's where that green goat comes from, or whatever that thing is. I've seen it on like
Ralph's whatever.
I like the music.
Yeah, of course.
I need to play these. I need to play Undertale and Deltarune.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
Borderlands is back.
I remember Deacon saying he hated the Tina's Playland or whatever.
What?
Where they did that Borderlands with like the crossover with Dreamland.
Oh, there's like, yeah, I forgot there's another game.
Yeah, they made that, and Deacon said that it was like really unbalanced, and they kept putting out new updates that kept breaking everything, and it was just like really stupid.
Borderlands the pre-sequel, Borderlands 2, and Borderlands 3. No, that's 4. But there's also Tina's Toy Box or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, is this
Civilization.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. Isn't this the one that Shin nuked everyone on?
No, that was probably 5.
Okay.
Which is the one that I played the most of.
Yeah, because that's the one with chemical weapons.
The 6 does too, and probably this one does as well.
Even more news from 2K.
It looks like an interesting strategy game.
Hi, I'm Lionel James.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo
What is that?
Switch 2.
2K's, they have like the rights to make the NBA and
Yeah, but what's with the double Wario mustache? What is that?
It's WWE.
Oh, fake wrestling. Okay.
Whatever.
It is.
It's real.
Yeah, where they do skits on stage.
It's real. You can't tell me it's not real. It's
Okay.
real. I've been there. I've seen them do it live.
Yeah. I've also seen live streams, and it's a load of bollocks, but okay. Oh, is this their cooking and farming part of the stream?
I don't know.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time.
I feel like I've been really annoying this whole time because I keep saying what things remind me of, and I'm talking.
Lame.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge
You
countless
hate
bullets
this.
to aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Oh my god!
Fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game. We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Dude!
It's a video game. Ah.
Nah, I liked Enter the Gungeon 1.
I know you did.
I got all the achievements. I had Exit the Gungeon. That looks really cool.
Isn't this like Astroneer, it looks like?
Astroneer or Astro World. No, not Astro. Why did I'm stupid. I meant the... What was that one Oliver got me to play?
I don't know.
Why did I say Astro? Wildmender. Is that it?
Oh. Yeah, that's not this.
No, yeah. The beginning looked like it.
You're in space. Star Seeker. Astroneer
Oh, it is
Expeditions.
Astroneer, okay.
I told you.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk's coming to the Switch.
I don't think that's very friendly enough to be on the Switch, because you can customize your pubic hair.
So they have, they got the GTA stuff on the Switch.
What? They do not have GTA 5 on the Switch.
No, they have Definitive Edition.
Okay. Wait, isn't that just GTA 5 Enhanced?
No, that's 3 San Andreas and Vice City.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there's too much hacking for Nintendo to put that on there.
Maybe 5 will come.
I don't know. They'll probably just do it for 6. Oh, hey, Final Fantasy 7. I still have not played it. I've been told to play it a few times, and I just never played it.
I have one of the Final Fantasies on 360.
I have 13 on the Xbox One, and I never played it. I think the problem with me is, like, this one looks easier, but when I played Xenoblade, it was so many buttons, and I couldn't remember what to press.
I forgot that some of the games have a different playstyle, because the one I have is, like, the JRPG, where it's a turn-based.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, might actually play ones like that.
If I can afford a Switch 2, and the games are still $60, which I don't see why they would go up, then...
Switch games actually cheaper usually than the other consoles.
50? No, some games are 60.
Are like 40. I guess.
Oh yeah, depending on if they're mainline or not. But
Good Night Universe.
Yeah, it's where you're the baby and the parents don't know that you can do stuff.
I never heard of that game.
I'm assuming based off what I saw.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. Kind of looks interesting.
Which broke? What?
Nah, it kind of looks interesting.
Oh,
as well.
Tetris. I don't know what that is.
It's Rune Factory.
You know what I should play? I should play Xenoblade Chronicles because I've never played it. I bought Definitive Edition and didn't touch it. Or no, I did the tutorial and found it really confusing. But
you gotta push through it and do it.
It's more fun to have someone there with you when you're playing it. Because if I don't know what to say,
it's
I
like
can
a
just
Total
talk.
War game.
Whoa! This looks like air blades from Grip. Oh. What the heck is that?
A game. Stupid.
No, I know, but... Whoa! Okay, of course.
Fortnite!
I was told by memes that there's so much in Fortnite that it's not fun to play anymore.
Oh.
That, like, they just keep filling it with... Wait a minute! Is that that... Hold on, I'm gonna go back for a second.
This one?
That looks like that one arcade machine game that used to play. Like, literal arcade game where you drive around on it.
Kind of.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that said Tomodachi. I thought it said Tomodachi. I'm getting Tomodachi life?
Isn't that how it's spelled?
Tamagotchi? No, Tomodachi.
I don't know.
That's what it was on the DS.
I mean, I had it.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next
I really hope that the thing isn't too loud. I meant the video playing over the speaker.
Well, I'll just speak louder!
No, please.
No?
It's a murder mystery
No,
game.
it's Resident Evil, I'm pretty sure.
What?
Pretty sure.
Pull my finger.
Yeah. Dang it, I already used up all my farts.
Thank God.
My blood.
Oh, no, he's not pulling his finger. He's pulling his hand.
I give you my life.
Is this a Romeo and Juliet scenario?
Oh.
Oh, will.
Maybe she's a vampire.
And transport.
Is that why she's so white?
Yeah.
Maybe she's Irish. Maybe that's why she's so white.
Bleh, bleh.
To humanity's very dust.
Or maybe she's a ginger.
And I thought she had gray hair, it looked like.
Or a redhead, sorry. Redheads usually have white
It's the
skin.
same. Yeah.
Why does he have a vintage story temporal gear on his hand?
That's what she just gave him.
Take this temporal gear and put it...
Oh, I know what this is. I heard about this.
What is this? This is,
It's... You want me to tell you what it is?
Oh, I'm gonna try to guess. Is it Castlevania?
No.
No, it's fine.
I'm pretty sure it's Bloodborne too. I heard about that.
Oh, I've never played it, so I wouldn't know
It's
about Bloodborne.
because it's a From Software game.
From Software? I thought that was just like a joke. They're actually called From Software.
That's what it said earlier, yeah. They're the people who made Elden Ring and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played Bloodborne. I've heard of it.
Yeah, I saw a post where it was like, the guy who's in charge of From Software, he was like, he wanted to make Bloodborne 2 so bad that he went to Nintendo to make it because PlayStation wouldn't let him.
Oh. Why did he want to make it so bad? Just because he had a bunch of ideas for it?
I don't know. This is one of the games that he probably really liked. Yeah, see, he's a vampire. I told you.
Dude, he's got a gun sword. Did you see that on his back?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Jesus.
Looks very cool.
This is like a bunch of different animals and like creatures and shit. This guy's Oprah singing.
It's probably a werewolf.
Oh.
Like mid-transformation or something.
This doesn't show me anything besides cool cutscenes. What is the point of this game?
I'm pretty sure it plays similar to Dark Souls and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, it's Dusk... What?
Duskbloods?
Oh. Maybe that is still a sequel to Bloodborne. I don't know. Because I don't know.
Okay. Is this a jump scare at the screen? 2026. Okay.
Got you.
You didn't get shit.
I totally got you. You jumped so bad.
What you just saw was
If I wasn't on medicine right now, I probably would have gone there.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, I thought that was it.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today,
There's
as well
5
as our
minutes.
publishing and development partners.
So this is where they drop the biggest title. I'm gonna guess... Oh, what else would you think it would be? Because it's their last announcement. There's 5 minutes left. What else would you think would be added to this? I don't think it would be Smash, because we got our final update for Smash 2024.
I think so. Maybe they're doing a new game, though.
No, I wouldn't think it would be that early, though. Because when was the last Smash before the Switch? That was on the 3DS, right?
Well, the one on the 3DS is also Ultimate.
No, there was a 3DS and a Wii U version.
Of Smash Ultimate?
No, that was Smash 4.
I'm pretty sure it's Smash Ultimate.
No, Smash Ultimate was Switch only.
If I can spell.
What? Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash
It's not.
Brothers. I
That's
thought
what
it
I say.
was.
Super Smash Brothers Wii U and 3DS had two of like the same, I guess, because you could play compatible. Then Switch was Ultimate.
I think that it basically is the same game. I think that they just called it Ultimate when it went to the...
No, if it was a port, it would have been a port. But Ultimate wasn't a port.
Well, it was like an upgrade still, so that's
kind
why
of.
they called
But they
it
added
anything.
more to it, and they made because on the 3DS and Wii U, the roster was not the same as Ultimate. The roster had everyone. But still, I don't think we would be getting one because first of all, it's only been like 2 years, and also, how are they going to top Ultimate? Because they had every character.
Master Chief.
Yeah, but he's a skin. He's a Mii skin, so he won't be. Or is he a Mii skin? No, that was Doom
he's
Guy.
not in there.
Yeah, because if your character becomes a Mii skin, then it's deconfirmed that they'll be added to the game, unless that changes and we get Geno. But no, I don't know what else. You know what?
They could put Waluigi actually in too.
He's an assist trophy though, as cool as that would be.
But they could put him in the next one.
True.
I'm saying it could be a new Smash game, not
Oh
necessarily.
yeah, it's a Nintendo Switch 2. They get to break rules, and now Waluigi gets to be a character.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what this probably is? It's probably the Donkey Kong thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
Our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, here's our Donkey Kong. The question is, what kind? Damn it, I wish you didn't say anything in the car.
I don't know, it was like the big announcement.
I didn't know about it. I avoided all spoilers.
Or that
This
looks
does
like
not
Kirby.
look like Donkey Kong. Yeah, it looks like Kirby. Oh, it is Kirby. Wait, what?
I've been lied to.
Well, maybe... What is he... Turn on! Turn it off and on. What?
Turbo boosters.
Kirby Turbo. Oh my god.
Super Kirby Galaxy.
Wait, I thought this was Donkey Kong.
Maybe it's a crossover.
Or it's Kirby Racing. Oh my god, it's Kirby Racing. Oh, a Kirby Air Ride.
So it's a flying one.
Riders. It's like Sonic Riders, but Kirby. No, that's cool. I made a Kirby Racing game. That's what it looks like. Hey! Wait, is that for the Kirby or is? Oh yeah, it is for the. So Sakurai is on this. All right, cool.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a game before.
That's why they did the herbs at the end. I kind of figured there's just Air Ride before.
Oh, Urs. Okay, I
This is
thought.
our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
There. Now here's your Donkey Kong.
Or is it?
There wouldn't be anything else. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Everything's so colorful.
Monkeys. King K. Rool.
No way.
I have no clue.
Oh, I thought it was for a second.
That looked like a bad guy entrance.
I know.
That's not Donkey Kong.
That's Drift King.
Why does he look like that? It's all
doesn't
shaggy.
And why is his face? He looks like a cartoon character. No.
I feel like they wanted to show off the new features, so they wanted to give him shaggy hair so he can move around and stuff.
They wanted hair physics.
Yeah.
His faces, they're funny, but at the same time, my god. It is cool though. I like how they added facial expressions. Dude, if I ever get this game, I'm just gonna try to break the entire map.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Why does he want gold so much?
Because the bananas are gone. Or capitalism. Okay, so they do have regular courses too.
Are they gonna have any of the other Kongs?
I don't know. Heh. I actually do like the facial expressions. That's cool.
We gotta at least have Diddy Kong.
Oh yeah, where's the co-op? We need Diddy Kong. What the hell? You have a prostitute.
Well, that's his girlfriend.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Wasn't that a game before?
I don't think so.
Alright.
I want my Tiny Kong and the Dixie Kong and Lanky Kong and Chunky Kong.
Chunky's dead.
Cranky Kong. I want all the Kongs.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground.
The ground! No shit!
And demolish your way through a massive underground world.
It's like how he just added the ground.
Details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking
So my internet's not working.
Ha.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Alright, great.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes additional...
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be Nintendo Switch 2 Lite.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
There is a Tomodachi Life 2.
There?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Nintendo of America released the trailer a week ago.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, because I heard about that and I was like, why isn't it in here?
Okay, that's cool. I don't know how much the games are. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it right now. How much are the Switch? How much is the Switch 2 and how much are the games? Switch 2 console price. Why did it? Okay. I don't think. Is there a price? Let's see.
$1,000.
It's only 50 less than whatever that fucking thing sells for. It's $449.
It's only 50 more than what you said you were willing to pay. You said like I'd buy it for $400. It's only $50 more.
Hold on. It says Nintendo Switch 2 launches June 5th and costs a lofty $449. The price announcement came hours before President Trump declared sweeping tariffs on all imports to the US. So what? Does it cost more because of his fucking tariffs?
Maybe. I don't know.
God damn it! Fuck you, Trump. You're an asshole.
I don't know.
Fucking hate him putting tariffs on everything. It fucks over everyone. Not everyone's rich, annoying orange douchebag.
We just have to make stuff in America and it'll be cheaper.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's why he's doing it, because he wants stuff to be made in America so we're self-sufficient.
Still, that's screwing over
Like,
everyone.
After World War II, we were self-sufficient for a while.
Yeah, and what did that do to our prices?
Nothing. They got lower because we were making stuff ourselves. If we can make stuff ourselves, prices will be lower after a while. Like,
try
it
telling
will
that
take
to
time.
Gen Z. They're lazy as shit. Alright,
Yeah.
anyway.
That's
Switch
why we gotta get
to...
robots to do it.
No!
And take
Get
everyone's
worse.
jobs away. So no one makes money, but everything will be dirt cheap. Yeah.
Hold on. Nintendo...
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 bundle is $500 for the game that comes with it.
Mario Party Jamboree?
No, the one that comes with Mario Kart 9.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna call it World, I'm gonna call it 9.
Lame.
Mario Kart 9! Switch 2 game cost.
I mean, it's not like they've always... Like, 7 and 8 are the only two that have a
No,
number
never
with
mind.
them. What?
US retailers have posted their Switch 2 price games, and Nintendo published games are listed at $80.
Okay.
Kiss my ass, I'm not paying $80 for a game.
But, what was it? Yeah,
Wait a minute. That's just for... Okay, so for physical, it costs more. Why?
Oh.
It's $90 for physical. Never mind. I'm going to stick with my shitty 30 FPS Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not buying that console. That is ridiculous for game price.
But, anyways, back to what I was saying about Mario Kart. There's only 2 games that have numbers in them. Because it was Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo, Mario Kart 64, then there's like Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart Wii.
Mario Kart 7.
7 and 8 are the only 2 with numbers in them.
I don't care. I'm calling it Mario Kart 9.
I'm sure there's other Mario Karts I missed because
there is.
With Double Dash.
Oh yeah, Double Dash.
So that's like...
Well, actually, yeah. The more numbers are in the Mario Party games.
Yeah. Mario Party is the only one that really did numbers most of the time.
Okay. Well, either way, that's cool. Some of the games that they made, but what are you doing?
Stop.
Quit touching it. I'm not buying this console if it didn't work. Stop! Stop touching my microphone. I'm not buying it. It's way too expensive. I'm not buying a game for over $60.
He's just broke and he can't afford it.
No, that's a ridiculous price to begin with.
You're ridiculous.
$80?
Not willing to support your favorite company?
They have enough money.
They need the money.
Clearly, is that why they're charging a guy that served his jail time like the rest of his life, basically?
Yeah. They need their money.
Is that why they sue everyone? No. They actually lost their first lawsuit finally.
Okay.
They tried to sue a company that that was just called Super Mario before that, or something like that, somewhere in Italy, I think. And then they had to renew their family name or something.
Yeah.
And Nintendo tried to sue them. And they won that because it was literally... They did nothing wrong. It was a supermarket.
Yeah?
And apparently it was like 50... It was like made 50 years ago or something.
I can't believe the audacity of that Italian company.
No. Nintendo needs some humble pie
No.
sometimes.
Nintendo's always in the right.
Don't you even dare!
They're always in the right. They do nothing wrong.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe that people would dare to upset Nintendo.
Yeah, okay.
I don't care if your great-great-great-great-granddaddy's name was Mario. You can't use it. You have to,
Yeah, we own your
legally go
great-granddad.
back in time and change his name. You can't use it. Not allowed.
Well, they can't sue us anymore. Hey, maybe the tariffs will make it so they can't sue someone from across seas.
That's not how it works.
It would be funny, though. Yeah, the only thing that got me excited there was that Enter the Gungeon game.
The reason why they're able to sue people is because usually they're suing you in Japanese court, and Japanese has different copyright laws.
I know. Yeah, they're very strict.
US. Yep.
But no, wait, what the? Why is Ferrari listed in there?
Probably one of the games uses it.
Character design to oh, Square Enix.
Oh. Where's Ferrari?
Right there.
On the
Roberto
left side.
Ferrari.
Oh, that's probably a guy who works with them.
I don't know. Yeah, I think the only things that got me excited there were, like, not the updates. Well, how much is... Hold on, I gotta look up. How much is the upgrade package?
They won't tell you.
I'm gonna try anyway. Game upgrade price. Between $10 and $20. What did you do?
There's a key in here.
Yes, that's your spare in case you lose your key fob. Or in case your key fob doesn't work. Yes, there's a key.
Yeah, so if I lose my key fob, I'm just gonna have the key that's in the key fob.
No, I meant in case your key fob doesn't work.
Yeah.
Why do you have 2 key fobs?
Because I got 2 with my vehicle.
You keep them on the same keychain. That's very
No,
smart.
that's how they gave it to me. I haven't split them up yet.
Apparently, Nintendo Switch 2 closer to $20 more or less confirms it. Apparently, it's between 10 and 20, but it's just basically going to be 20. I think that's lame that you have to buy $20 of an upgrade.
Do you know I can roll down my windows with my key fob?
What?
Yeah.
Why would you ever need to do that? Just press the button that's next to you, or roll it down with the little...
Well, no, like if it's like... One, it doesn't have a roller, but 2, if like it's like super hot out and I want to like roll down the windows because I don't want it to get super hot in the vehicle, but I had them up, I can like be within range of my vehicle and I can roll them down.
Cool.
Yeah.
But like, I would only ever think of you needing to roll down your windows when you're in the car.
No.
No. No, that was so 2 minutes ago.
Alright. I suppose I should get heading home.
Or...
I head home.
Or we play something. What?
I just skipped it. Yes, I know where I head home because you took forever to continue.
I was trying to think of something. All right, well let me just stop this and then. Oh my god! You know what I have on the Wii that I haven't tried yet, but it's really funny. I have Call of Duty on the Wii.
Yeah, I know. I think I had it too.
It was so bad. I haven't played it, but I watched a video where some guy played it, and it was like, he was trying to aim, but it was just really hard.
Yeah.
Because you have to to move your screen, you have to point at the side, so it's just really weird. Alright. I'm gonna stop this, and I'll go to game capture.